We're at the Hayward Farmers Market in Hayward, Wisconsin, and today we're going to put a musky country bratwurst salad together. The offerings are spring here. It's June 26th, but in the North Woods it's still the spring. So we're going to be looking for green onions, we're going to be looking for snap peas, some red potatoes that have been put away from last year, and then we're going to go to the lady at the next booth and get some kimchi and some pickled beets. It's going to make for a nice colorful salad to go underneath our bratwurst that we just got from Lynn's. So come on in. So get tight on each of the piles. Try to catch the light. Get the flowers. Looks good, doesn't it? Hi.
Hi there.
We would like to buy some of your peas if we could.
All right, yeah, definitely.
We'll get a pound of peas. Shucking peas. When did you start harvesting the shucking peas?
I don't harvest it. My parents do.
But-
I just do the selling.
But
so.
do you think that this is something that's been coming off their plants for a couple weeks now, or is it
yeah,
just?
definitely. This is probably our second time only selling this entire year.
So it's your second trip to the market this year,
It is.
and it starts with peas and onions,
Yep.
rhubarb,
Yep.
and the potatoes come out of the cellar, the root cellar.
Yep.
What else is in the root cellar at this time?
Usually asparagus.
Okay.
So asparagus comes. So, but then
But did you sell out of the asparagus already?
we didn't have too much.
Oh,
to
you
sell,
didn't?
so
Oh,
it was just for
okay.
us to eat, so.
Yeah, no, I understand that. You are the priority.
Yeah.
That's great.
All right, anything else? for you?
Yes, I'd like 3 bunches of the onions and 1 box of your beautiful potatoes.
Would you like to pick out your bundle? of
Sure.
onions? Yeah.
We're going to try to go for the big ones today. That's a good one, and then this is a good one. And you harvested this yesterday or this
Yes,
morning?
Yesterday evening, all the way until like this morning, just to wash up and freshen up everything before coming. so.
What's next? What's on for next week? Did you see anything that's
I don't go to the garden often.
Oh, you don't?
apparently, So
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure what's next, but I do know that definitely radishes.
Right.
And then beets, and then definitely like carrots that comes up. So.
okay?
Yeah.
And are they putting hoops over them? Or are they covering them at
No,
night?
we're not. We just.
You just let them go.
Do their own thing.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. Well, how much do I owe you?
Do you mind if everything just goes?
No, you
into
can
one?
do that.
Okay.
Absolutely. It's going to go on the plate together, so it might as well go in the bag together.
All right. It's 13.
And as a matter of fact, we can go right into this pan so that you can keep your bag. Save your bag. We're just going to go right.
Sure?
Yep,
Okay.
absolutely.
Wow. Okay. Oh, thanks, guys.
You can put the peas in there. I'll let you
I'll
keep
the bag,
that.
though.
No, you keep.
sure?
Yep. This is the image anyway.
Okay.
Great.
All right.
There you go.
13 out of 20.
And I'll let you keep that. Okay.
Thank you.
Now you want to do me a favor and come on over here and start on the flowers and then come into the pan. Well, we're gonna get some of your kimchi.
Okay.
Are they all the same, or should I know anything about?
I mean a hot one and mild one. I eat the mild every meal.
You like the mild?
Yeah, I like the mild.
Let's go with the mild then, and let's go with a small. Do you have a small pickled beets today, or do we
I
get
got a big pickle beet.
big pickled beet? We'll do
Yes.
that. We'll do the big
Alright.
pickled beets.
I got real good pickled cabbage.
And the kimchi.
Uh,
Kimchi is
the pickle
fermented?
cabbage, it's sweet and sour pickle. That one is not. It's actually had a spice in there. It's
Okay.
not sweet and
because we're gonna put this together with the potatoes and the
If
peas.
you want, they're good.
This is a good way to go. This is
You
like
want to
our
look like a
dressing
soup?
almost. It's gonna add it
a
to it.
little bit of spice.
Perfect. And there's a little vinegar in here,
Uh-huh,
yes? That's what we're looking for.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're gonna go with the beets and the
Okay.
kimchi,
Okay.
and this is from Hayward.
Oh, I live in Ladysmith.
Lady Smith,
Yeah, it's like hour and 10 minutes
Okay.
drive from here.
Lady Smith, Wisconsin, pickled beets and kimchi in our Hayward What are we
Farmers
calling it?
market.
We're calling it Muskie County salad.
You're funny.
Muskie Country salad
If you want the
from the
big
Hayward's
half
Market.
a gallon one of kimchi, this is a mild also.
Okay.
I had actually a lot of people order my kimchi. They tell me it's the best kimchi they ever tasted. Better
Well,
than
then
store-bought.
we're gonna buy that. Throw it in there.
If you want that,
I'm gonna give that to
okay.
my mother as a
Oh,
gift.
there you
Okay.
go.
And then we'll also get your zesty salsa. All right.
Okay.
So how much do I owe you
That-
before
you know,
I
that
spend
one is-
all my money
That
here?
one's a mild, you know.
That's okay. My mom
I
likes
can make a
mild.
hot one too,
She's
so-
85. She's gonna like the mild.
Okay. Oh, let's see what you got here. Okay, got that.
Yes. Get tight on that stuff. That's great.
And 10. And 10. 57.50.
Okay. There's.
I like canning. If you see my house, that's in my in our basement. You know, the best way to can when you're canning, the best way to store it where it's cool. And the basement is the coolest area in your house.
Right.
So I have one whole room there, and I got wall to wall canning stuff. I can towards in the fall. Right now, my garden is still growing. So later on in the fall, I'll be making. This is like from fall, but this one, the kimchi, I made it already this year.
You did.
Yeah,
So you
because-
made it with cabbage from last year? From your
No,
garden?
I order the Napa cabbage.
Oh,
I
okay.
order it at Gordy's or Festival Market
Right.
by the cases.
So what here came out of your garden?
This all came out in my garden.
The
last
beets.
fall.
What kind of
Yeah,
beets
and
do you grow?
Everything else. Beets.
What kind of beets? The
the-
Detroit beet?
Yes.
The Detroit?
And then the oblong looking thing too.
Right.
I plant that too.
You like those?
They're good. They're actually nice
And did you seed those already?
Not yet. They're still growing. in my-
Okay. But
in my
when did you
garden.
seed them?
Oh
In April or May?
no, last part of May.
Last part of May. In my I'm
April is
I'm
still
lower.
early.
I'm in New York
Okay.
near the ocean, and we put it in April.
Oh,
And they're about that big
Yeah,
now.
April is too.
It's too early here. Yeah, they'll just
Still-
rot in the ground.
We might get 36 inches of snow. out here.
I'm gonna take this too because this is the most beautiful jar.
Oh yeah, they're so.
Look at
sweet.
that.
Okay.
All right.
Let me add it up. with that.
Well, it's probably gonna be
9, 10,
66.
50.
All right, so there is 70. So we'll go off of that. So let's do this. We're gonna put this in here, and we're gonna put this in here, and that's our salad. Fantastic.
Yeah, I enjoy coming here. I used to.
Can you
only
just
go, I used to go
shoot on Nice.
every day to a farmer's market, but my husband got so mad at me. He
Oh.
said, "You don't want to go to farmer's market every day."
No, so just this one. This is all you get.
Yeah, this is all I come now.
But he eats a lot of pickled beets and
He
kimchi,
likes
huh?
the sauerkraut. You know how I make the sauerkraut? You cook it with pork hocks or pork neck bones or even pork ribs. You cook that together and
Oh,
throw
yeah.
some potato on top of it, and there's a whole meal.
Nice.
Yeah.
Will you
it's
do a selfie with me?
What? Oh, you silly.
Thank you.
Now you get to see my DEV hat.
Yeah. Is
I-
that your fulfilling promises? Who's for? Oh, for,
Disabled
that's nice.
American Veterans.
Oh.
I am the senior vice commander for our DEV.
Really?
So if you know anyone wants to join our DEV, I can sign him up.
All right. Well, send him to the farmers market to buy kimchi first, okay? Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you. You want a box?
Nope. We've got a box. We're good.
Okay.
Thanks a million.
Julian.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bears, I got to tell you, straight away.
I,
But all I've only heard about them. I've never really gotten close to one.
I've only seen one that wouldn't run when I yelled at it,
Oh.
and that one was pretty big.
And that was a black bear? And were you harvesting berries at the time?
No, I was. Well, he was on my lawn in the middle of the night. You know, he was like.
Oh, okay.
That long and this big around.
Yeah.
He's a 500-pound bear easily.
Wow.
They don't run. They're not afraid of much.
So,
But anything under that, usually I step out the door, I yell at them,
and they take off.
they're gone.
And how long have you been making maple syrup?
20 years.
Wow. And do you have lines that go from one tree to another, or you just go right into each one?
Yeah, I collected with a 5-gallon bucket.
And how long does it take to boil it down?
Well, it takes me about 2 days because you have, you know, I started on one day and the batch is pretty much done by late the second day.
And you do that all fall, or just for like a short period of time?
Well, usually I drill at poles in about the first week of March. This year it was in
Okay.
the last week of February. As soon as you see when you're going to have days in the 40s and freezing at night, and it doesn't run every day. You have to have the right kind of weather. First off, it can't get too cold and it can't get too warm. You know, when it hits 65 degrees,
Yeah.
it
In
pretty much finishes you off.
any time of day. So you're done now for the year?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
A long time ago. It hit 65 about the 10th of April.
Oh,
or
okay.
thereabouts,
And that's it. She's all over.
'cause
Then you go to the next part.
Then the trees bud out. Once they bud out, the sap doesn't flow anymore.
So when did you make this?
That I made actually last August from stuff I made the previous winter.
Okay. And you can it right away direct, or do you hold it in big containers and go down?
No, I put it either in pints, quarts. Sometimes I put it in half gallons. Sometimes I put it in gallons. It depends. And
Well-
once that stuff there, I put some of it in half pint jars. But I mean, the half pints are long gone.
Yeah. That
I mean,
sells out,
I
huh?
don't take it out of that jar and then put it in a smaller jar. 'Cause
No, yeah. Once she's sealed, you're good to go. Well, let me pay you for that. Thank you, Michael.
that would be is 10. And 20.
Thank you, sir.
You bet.
Appreciate the information.
You bet.
Have a great day.
Our son, he's got to go.
Oh, all right. Oh, wow. And you can you call him in?
Oh yeah,
And is that your Thanksgiving dinner?
I raised turkeys.
Oh, you raise them? Oh, you prefer to eat
My
the ones
brother.
that you raise, huh? Not the wild
My
ones?
brother hunts.
He hunts them?
I don't have the patience.
I saw a couple on the road on my way in. They're around, huh?
Oh yeah.
All right.
They're getting more.
Well, we just want 2 of your garlic scapes. How many acres of garlic do you have in?
Well, I don't have.
You know, oh, this is somebody else's deal, huh?
No, these are mine.
But how much
I
did
only
you?
plant? It's in my garden.
It's in your garden, and you put it in what? November?
Yeah.
Garlic in,
End of October, part of November.
and with the garlic, you save half of your crop and sell the rest for next year. How does it work?
Yeah, I keep the seed, enough to plant.
Yeah.
But, besides the stuff my wife confiscates.
Oh, all right.
Well,
What's her best dish with the garlic? Does she have a specialty?
she uses that in just about everything.
In everything, yeah. Keeps her healthy.
These are a little milder than the regular garlic cloves.
Okay, yeah, sure.
So, but
Well-
then when you use this, you chop it up or whatever.
Yeah.
And when you're eating it, you're not going to bite into that big.
I get you. So what we're doing today is we're making a musky country salad, and we're going to use kimchi from the lady at the other end, peas and potatoes, and then your garlic scape, and we're going to put some bratwurst right over the top. All right.
That ought to be good.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah.
All right. Get a little change. Yep.
Really.